What's up everyone, it's Mike here for you with another review. Tonight I've got something a little different than what I normally review, but we're looking at the Shishapresso Ready to Smoke Shisha Capsules. Alright folks, Ready to Smoke Shisha Capsules by Shishapresso. A huge thanks to everyone over at Shishapresso.com for making this review possible. But to get on into things, this is the starter kit. Basically what this is a ready to smoke system for hookah. It's going to include the capsules that contain the tobacco as well as the bowl needed to smoke it with. So you can buy each individual item separately if that's what you need, but as said, this is the starter kit. So when you open it up, it's going to come with 3 of the capsules, which are pretty self-explanatory. Just basically a aluminum type of container that's going to hold the tobacco. It's going to have a piece on the top and a piece on the bottom, which you're going to need to remove. Also comes a nice little pamphlet giving you some tips and tricks. And of course, the bowl. Nothing fancy, just a standard porcelain bowl, and hopefully you can tell, just a hollowed out bowl that you're going to simply put the container in. Now, that being said, the container itself, you've got 2 pieces you need to remove. First of all, you're going to want to shake it up, loosen the tobacco, and then you're going to pull the top off. And as you see, it is already foiled and it is already punched with the holes. Now, a little tip that you can do is if you'd like a little bit more of a warmer smoke or a little bit more airflow, you can put a few more holes in there, but really not necessary. Same goes with the bottom. I don't want to take this off because I don't want to lose everything. I still want to use this. But you're just simply going to take that bottom piece off and then stick it in the bowl. Put the bowl on the hookah like you see I have here, and a couple coals. Now in this little pamphlet it does tell you I use coconut coals, so it does say use 2 of those, which I have, and I do recommend cubes for this product. I've tried it with flats as well. I just tend to get better results with 2 cubes. So that being said, as far as the tobacco that is contained in the container, took a few pictures. As you see, your standard fare, kind of a medium choppy leaf cut, a little bit of juice, and it is dyed red. Now, as far as the design of the container itself, the capsule, nothing fancy. As I said, it just simply holds the tobacco. But there is a little kind of a just a prod really at the bottom of the container, which my guess would be is kind of blocking it from actually getting the tobacco to the very bottom and blocking the holes needed for the airflow. But that's just my guess. As far as the amount, as you see guys, right around that 17.5 gram range, so pretty much intended for a 1 coal session. So here we go. Just to talk about how it performs. And as you see, I'm getting decent clouds. Pretty standard fare for what this is intending for. I've been going quite a while. Well, about a half an hour or so anyway, so it has had a chance to get started. Using my KN Mini Kamanja water in the base and a fancy hose. So as you see, it produces pretty good clouds. As far as the flavor is concerned, the flavor strength is pretty bold actually. It does have a pretty strong flavor in terms of the strength. As far as the flavor is concerned, I'm smoking the double apple flavor. I'm definitely getting that double apple flavor. Now it's pretty accurate. I think that the flavors are pretty objective to each individual smoker's taste, but it is accurate to what it's shooting for. Personally, not my favorite double apple flavor, but certainly for what it's worth, pretty well spot on. Now, that being said, like I said, guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. There's not much thought involved in this. You take the top little cover off of it, the bottom little cover off of it, put it in the bowl, put some coals on it, and get it smoking. That's pretty much it. So, that being said, my thoughts on the product. For what it is, I think that it's a very good idea. This would be something that is strictly a convenience factor for me. Something like I'm traveling, I don't really have the time or the patience, whatever, to set up a bowl. I can simply turn to this. It's certainly not going to be a smoke session for me all the time, but in the case that I'm traveling, like I said, or a party even, if you're going to a gathering, a party, something of that nature, this would be something nice to take with you, and that way you can just get it ready to go and all your friends can gather around and smoke off of it. So it's definitely nice in that aspect. So as far as the product overall, again, certainly not bad by any means. Certainly not something that I'm going to be using on a daily basis, but it does have its place on the market, in my opinion. So, that being said, folks, you can find it at Shishapresso.com. There are quite a few different vendors out there that do carry it, so you can look at your favorite vendor, see if they have it, check it out for yourself. Again, a nice, easy, convenient, fast, ready to go smoke system. So that is very, very nice. Check it out. Everyone out there, thanks for watching. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, smoke on.